Welcome to my channel Coin Wealth USA. Today's video is going to take you on an astonishing journey into the world of American coinage. But not just any coin, we're diving deep into the incredible, mystifying, and highly valuable 2060 Liberty One dime from the United States. Now, you might be asking yourself, how can such a small coin barely the size of a thumbnail be worth an absolutely staggering $655 million in the current collector's market? Buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at a dime the same way again. Let's begin with the history. The year is 2006. The United States Mint, based in Denver, Colorado, was churning out billions of coins, but among them was a special batch, a seemingly ordinary coin that would, over time, become one of the most talked about dimes in numismatic circles. This dime is what we now celebrate as the 2060 Liberty One dime. The obverse of this coin features the timeless image of Franklin D. Roosevelt, the 32nd President of the United States. His face, etched with determination and dignity, had been appearing on dimes since 1946, in honor of his role in establishing the March of Dimes to fight polio. His image on the coin is not just symbolic, it's historical, powerful, and meaningful. But the 2006 Denver minted version, the one with that tiny but significant mint mark, holds a story far greater than any casual pocket change. Most people don't know this, but in 2006, a select group of coins minted in Denver were struck using an experimental die, one slightly modified for sharpness and longevity. As a result, a small batch of these dimes came out with exceptionally crisp details, brilliant luster, and deeper reliefs. These enhanced characteristics weren't part of the mint's official statement, but collectors began noticing something different, something special. When those coins entered circulation, only a few observant collectors were sharp enough to spot the difference. Over time, these dimes became known as Denver Deep Strikes, and their rarity began to increase dramatically. Only a tiny fraction of the 2060 dimes survived in uncirculated mint state condition, and even fewer exist in MS-68 or higher grades, as certified by major grading agencies like PCGS and NGC. Why does that matter? Because condition is king in the world of coin collecting. One pristine example can be worth thousands, tens of thousands, and in the case of the 2060 dime, its collective market value has ballooned to a mind-blowing $655 million as demand continues to explode. This surge is due to a few critical factors: rarity in high grades, mysterious production quirks, skyrocketing collector interest, and its increasing status as a modern legend among coins. Let's talk about the Denver Mint. Established in 1906, the Denver facility is one of the most productive mints in the United States. It has a rich history of producing coins that are not just beautiful, but incredibly collectible. The 2060 dime stands as one of its crown jewels. But here's the kicker: most people who held this dime had no idea what they possessed. It passed through soda machines, dropped into tip jars, and lay forgotten in drawers. That's the real mystery of it. It was hiding in plain sight. In 2006, this dime had a face value of, you guessed it, just 10 cents. Fast forward to 2015, collectors were already paying upwards of $500 for high-grade specimens. By 2020, some auctions saw bids exceeding $5,000 per coin. And now in 2025, the total estimated market value of all surviving premium examples has reached $655 million, and that's still rising. Just imagine you could have a piece of that fortune sitting quietly in your change jar, just waiting to be discovered. Let's look at the design. The reverse of the coin is iconic. It features a lit torch symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch, representing peace, and an oak branch, symbolizing strength and independence. These three elements are more than decorative, they are the foundational values upon which America stands. Each of these features on the 2060 dime is sharp, defined, and beautifully struck, especially in those rare specimens struck with the experimental die. They almost glisten